What's up, people? My name is Skunky Elskova Skunk Commentary. Welcome to Skunkworks. And today we're gonna do something interesting. We're gonna talk about Swedish politics. Now, I know some of you guys who are watching me are probably not Swedish, from other parts of, well, maybe UK, maybe some other parts of EU. I don't really know about you people. But I am Swedish, and now Sweden right now is in a special situation because it's almost election time. It's election year right now, and I am wondering what will happen. So now what is going on is that the three biggest parties right now are the socialists being the biggest party right now. The second biggest is, it's pretty debated between different newspapers. It's either the nationalistic Sverigedemokraterna and the more conservative Moderaterna. I don't really know how to say the names in English and make them sound good, but it's a pretty special situation because the I'll just call Moderaterna the conservatives and SD the nationalists, because I think that is the closest thing to English. The closest thing to English stuff we could. Yeah, I think that's close thing to English politics we could have. So, but let's they are the currently three biggest. But let's move on to another part of the Swedish politics system. Because now there's also some parties which it's going pretty bad for. Because currently there are two parties who I think are on the verge or are falling out of the of it all. The other one there are the two who are falling out. I'm just try hard and cold here, so I'm sorry for this, but the two parties that's going bad for is the Liberals and the Green Party. I think that is the best way of describing these parties. So yeah, I'll just describe them as that. And there are some parties who are, you know, doing decent as usual. We have the what should we call them? We have the left. They are to the left in politics, yeah. And they used to be called the communists, so And we also have the Christian Democrats. Question mark. They are more religious they began as all about the church, but they're a bit different now. And then we also have the center. And they are doing pretty well. They've always done well where I'm from, because they begin as the farmers. Probably, if my memory doesn't fail me. So they're doing pretty well, like they've always done. But, and did I forget any about this? No, I don't think so. But what are my ideas of what will happen with the next election? Because I'm really unsure. Because the nationalists, they're looking really strong for this next election. They have through the last 2-3 elections been really strong. But now they're stronger than ever, and they have some kind of pact or some kind of deal with the conservatives. So I think that could definitely be a threat to the socialists. But I think the socialists also look pretty strong because they have a new leader. I think this was international news that Magdalena Andersson became the prime minister. I think that's the closest thing we have to. I think that is the closest thing we could call it, at least.
Good boy, Riley. Stay low. Follow my lead.
And she so far has been really good, in my opinion. She has
Jackpot. Stalker, we're seeing a massive enemy camp ahead.
she's done a lot of stuff that it's considered, and I think she's done a lot of decent shit. And
Okay, lots of enemy movement here, so let's take this nice and slow. Scatter.
and also, I'm sorry if I'm being a bit not as usual today when
Remember, move slow and keep Riley hidden in the grass.
I talk. But today, but another thing that Magdalena Andersson has done has been that
Good kill.
she's also really pushing to change Sweden in a lot of different ways.
Good kill.
And I think that a lot of people might agree with that. I think they're looking quite strong, but I think the nationalists are looking really strong too this year. So
Good kill.
now I'm a bit worried of I'm unsure who will win, because all of these different parties, there there's no question of which ones are the strongest. And yeah, it will be interesting to see who will win. And I'm almost looking a bit forward to seeing what will happen. Because I think a lot of interesting stuff could happen. So I don't want to make this too political. I don't want really to know.
Zoom in. See what's going on. Hey, you see that guy's mask?
I don't think I'll get too political, because I think I've been pretty I don't think I've been too political and too much of where I stand in this video. So I think we all should just I think we should all wait and see what will happen. And it's so sad that I'm
Firebase Charlie. Operation
not able to vote this year.
Roger that. We're on our way. Marking the rally point now.
Because
Rally out of there.
I think it would be really fun to vote in this election, because I think this will be a almost history changing.
Okay, rally south through the rally point.
I think this election will be really interesting to see, and I think I'll try and keep you guys posted on how it's going if this video goes well, which I don't have any hope that it's gonna do, because of how I haven't really been. This is not my best. I think the video I just did was a lot better. But yeah, I'll just let this game play out till the level's over. So until next time.
These were the men Dad had spoken of. The ghosts. And someone dared to go against them. They were headed to San Diego, Federation territory, to find their man Ajax. Ghosts. We'd only imagined them. Now, we were determined